I just hung up with the contractor, and he told me to please stop talking.
This is not an angry vagina hat wearing burn your bra video. This is a video for homeowners like me who get frustrated by contractors talking to us like we're stupid.
Are you stupid or something?
Like we're 2-year-olds.
Santa Claus, why?
Like we're morons.
Stupid is, stupid does, Mrs. Blue.
We can't do that. Oh no, you don't want to do it that way. We do it this way. This is the way it's done. Have you heard these things before? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the mansplaining.
I'm not going to be ignored, Dan.
If you think it's only you, it's not. I've got 30 years experience. I was raised by a contractor. I was driving a backhoe before these guys were in long pants. They talk down to me. They talk to me like I'm a moron.
What the hell is supposed to do, you moron?
They talk to me like I couldn't possibly understand what's going on. Mansplaining is confusing, it's frustrating, it's demoralizing, it's infuriating. I'm sorry for those sensitive contractors out there who have enlightened, but for the most part, they're not. Why do we care about mansplaining? Well, it's your house at stake here, your future happiness, your comfort, your ability to make your sister green with envy. You want to get this right. So let's talk about what we can do to stop the mansplaining. And guys get mansplained too. Best way to stop mansplaining? Asking educated questions. And for that, you're gonna have to make Google your friend. Watch a YouTube video, watch all of mine, subscribe, do the things, come on. Know that mansplaining exists. It's out there. If you're living in a fantasy world where you think that a job site is an equal opportunity place, it may be, but those girls aren't showing up to work. I can tell you that. I am normally the only female on the job site beside the homeowners. Know that you're going to have to deal with it and make a plan for that. Remember, you hired these people. You trust them. You have faith in their abilities and their ability to explain to you what's going on, what's it for, and if you want it or not. If they can't do that, then time for them to go. Now, having said that, they will always look for the easier way, the way they're more familiar with, the way that will get them home by 4 o'clock. Know thyself. Now, when I say know thyself, I mean know your responsibilities, your knowledge, and your emotions, because this is a very difficult thing wrapped up in a very exciting package. Know what you're coming to the table with. It's your home. All the emotional, physical, mental, baggage, joys, memories, all of that is wrapped up in your space. So you're coming to this with all of that. And you need to recognize that he's dealing with that. And he's dealing with someone who may not be ordering things on time, or meeting deadlines, or stressed out, or changing their mind. So we want to remember that this is a two-way street, and communication is the best solution to everything.
I'm smart, not like everybody says.
Be prepared mentally. So practice saying things like, I hear you, but I'd like to try it this way. Okay, but is there another way we can do that?
I'm smart and I want to spend.
Let me go home and think about it. If you need time to prepare yourself mentally to say no, then do that. But practice before you get to that situation where you're put in an awkward place and you can't speak up for yourself and you can't say, no, this is my house. I don't give a shit. I want it my way. Practice saying that. Being prepared mentally also means educating yourself, finding out what's out there, doing your homework. There's work involved. You've got to get out there and do some research. The best contractors are good contractors because they're working on jobs. So they may not know everything that's out there. It's your job to find out what you want, do your homework, so that you get exactly what you want from your home. We don't do it that way, honey. That'll look stupid. Be educated on what's available, what you're allowed to do, what you can get away with, what meets code, and you can push back when you want it. Be prepared physically. Stand up straight, square your shoulders, and look them in the eye. Look them in the eye and talk to them like they're your kids. And if you're afraid of your kids, then I don't know what to tell you. You're screwed. Keep in mind the contractor goes home at night. So any mistakes, any changes, anything you don't like, he gets to go home at night. You're stuck with those Information is power. We know that. So get out there and get educated. Now that you're standing up straight and you're looking them in the eye, you also want to remember that this is your house. I see a lot of homeowners that hide behind 2x4s. They're over here. They're out of the way. This is your house. I understand that the guys are working and you want them to continue to work, so you want to stay out of the way in that way. But it's your house. Get in there, look at stuff, inspect stuff. Walk around like you own the place, because you do. You're paying the insurance anyway. Last, but obviously not least, is speaking up for yourself. Speaking up for your design. Speaking up for what you want for your family. Nobody knows if you don't tell them. Nobody knows if you don't understand. So open your mouth, get what you want. We're not in this to make friends. We're in this to make your house beautiful. Firemen become worried about being macho enough on job sites. Bankers go bonkers with testosterone around a hammer. Watch your men, they get kooky. Comfort them, make them coffee, send them to work. Get them the hell out of the way so you can build this house.
Look, say, you got some explaining to do.